law and order situation, they blame it on them. They blame it on other opposition parties. So this is what we look at constantly. They are never at fault. It is only others at fault. But if you look back, the reality, the grassroots reality is YCP is losing the ground. That's why they are creating all these situations. That's what we look at it. And I only appeal to everyone to be calm and to restore peace. Thank you.
Sir, what was your opinion about the YSRJagan on his governance in AP? Whether it was good or bad?
It's worst. There is no second thought about it. It's worst. Imagine there is a deterioration of law and order. 5,857 cases on atrocities on Dalits, highest in southern India, and especially regarding atrocities on women, and it is almost in third place in India. The problem is these things we don't blame government, but we only appeal to government to say to find to nab the criminals. The problem is they come in support of criminals. For example, in Bapatla district, in Bapatla region and Repale, a woman, it's quite a national level case, a woman was in front of them, she was dishonored in front of her husband by a group of 3 or 4 people. And the Home Minister comes and says, it is the mistake of the... So woman is now, they're saying, normally whenever such a situation happens, such kind of dishonoring a woman, this kind of, I prefer not to say the word where everyone uses it. And the Home Minister, she says, being a woman herself, she says, this kind of situations happen because there is their mothers didn't raise them well. For a 40-year-old lady of 36, 37-year-old who has 3 children, and that's what she does it. And whatever, any kind of atrocities on women happens, they blame their parents for their brought up. And even, for example, if a Nirbhaya case happened in India, when it happened, imagine someone saying it is because of the mother didn't bring her up or brought her up. The problem is with her mother's brought up. If they say it, how we would have reacted? This is how the government reacts. And the empathy is more for criminals than for the one who gets affected.
Sir, and about CM's Davos tour? Regarding
Davos tour, we look at it as if the understanding to get funds from Mr. Adani, as well as you could have gone to Delhi or you could have invited him to Hyderabad with a very less amount, instead of spending such a huge 120 crores plus, instead of wasting that kind of amount, he just could have gone to Delhi or he could have invited him to Vijayawada. They could have sealed the deal if that kind of investment is there. They should have done that. Instead of that, they had wasted a huge amount of public money going there instead of getting others. Actually, if Mr. Adani is an NRI or something like Mittal or Hindu, just we understand. But he is based here itself, and this is where you go to Davos and getting a investment from there, from a man who meets you regularly or who has a connect with the AP. I feel it is a waste of it, a waste of public money. That's how I look at it.
Sir, last question. There are some speculations and rumors about Janasena and TDP are going to be alliance. What do you think?
See, it is for me, I'm very clear about it. It is not about my stand is about one party or something. In fact, even I told our alliance partner also, it is open, there is no hidden secrets in it. Because the kind of state, especially after post-bifurcation, AndhraPradesh has really got affected, and there is no enough employment, there is no enough income generation, there is no wealth creation is not happening, and there is no capital. The worst part is there is no capital. So at this juncture, the responsibility of any parties in AP should be to restore some kind of stability for the state. In that context, I said, the YCP anti-vote shouldn't get split. That's what my thought was. As on now, there is no such physically me going there meeting. No, it was my proposal. I'm asking everyone, including BJP or including every party, to think about the stability of the state more than your individual political dividend. You have to think about the stability of the state and its people. That's what I said. Thank you, sir.